Hey guys, I'm Gamerman John, and today I want to talk to you about Resident Evil 5. Have you ever wondered where you could find enough money to upgrade those weapons, especially for the late upgrades that can cost up to $12,000 a piece? Or if you should go and buy that new weapon, or even if you should go and buy that new weapon or that upgrade because you don't have enough money to do both, then wonder no more because I'm gonna share with you my little tips and tricks for easy money in Resident Evil 5. Okay, so first thing first, you need to reach chapter 3.1, which shouldn't be hard. And if you have already beaten the game or you're later in the game, you can just go to chapter select and go to chapter 3.1. So start the game normally. Skip the organized part because you won't need anything anyway. Just keep in mind that you need to have at least 5 slots of free space in your inventory. You could even just keep one weapon with you. You don't need all of them. Unless you want to go through the entire level. Alright, so as soon as you start the level, you'll see that there's a couple of things that you can grab that will give you easy money. The first thing is that jewel over there. And there's another one on the other side. And then go grab your boat. And now look at the map carefully. Because the place you want to go is right at the center. So the trick there is to avoid to go grab those plates required to go through the end of the level. So no enemies will spawn or appear to distract you from your goal. Another jewel there. Now in that area, you should also grab any eggs that you can see, because not only can they be used for healing, as healing items, but you can also sell them. And if you are lucky and grab a golden egg, then it sells for, it's worth $1,000. $1,000 a piece, which is very good. Now grab all those things. Don't forget the eggs on the shelf. And get back to your boat. And now go to the little dot in the top left corner. Alright, I told you this was a tip for money, but it's also a tip for heavy weaponry. In that specific level you can find a rocket launcher. And believe it or not, the rocket launcher that is right there will appear or reappear each time you're playing the level. So if you want easy rocket launcher, then you just have to go to that level and repeat it over and over again. And if you have enough rocket launcher, because your item box has a limited number of spaces, then you can sell it for $1,000 a piece. So each time you do the level, it's another $1,000 right there. But let's say you're gonna keep them because you want to use them against bosses, right? So go to that area. That area again has no enemies. There's an emblem right there. But there's 2 treasure that you can grab. One is right there in the water. Come down, turn around, there it is. Okay, let's get back up. Then climb all the way up. And go right there. And take the treasure. You can also go for one last part.
You can have it.
Okay.
But with this one you need to be careful. You need to be careful to not trigger the event. We'll see
You
why
can have it.
later.
Roger.
It's important that you grab every bullets also because it's easy bullets that you can put in your inventory
have it.
Okay.
and you will have to use or you will need later on in the game. Alright, now's the tricky part. Go to the left side and ask your partner to assist. Don't go to the right side or you'll get the plates which will trigger the event with the enemies. So grab that treasure, now you're ready to quit the game, and don't worry because it's gonna save anyway even if you're mid-level. So it's gonna save your progress, but it's also gonna save everything that you've gathered so far. Meaning that if you go back, go to chapter select, continue, and start the game, you're gonna go back to organize and look at that inventory box. So now, what should we do? Go and sell everything you get. As you can see, each egg is worth $1,000, so $2,000 to golden eggs. I have 4 small eggs that are worth 250 bucks each. Now I'm gonna remove just every weapons that I gathered. I told you you can decide to sell the rocket launcher for $1,000 . And make sure you go to treasure and sell those beautiful treasure that you just grabbed in the level. Now overall, if you grabbed everything and you sell everything you grabbed, you could do around $30,000 to $35,000 for each run. If you're lucky and got some golden eggs. But most of the time you would get around 25,000, I would say. So just repeat that little and fast chapter 3.1 beginning, and you can get great money and fast. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment below, and I hope that I solve your problems for money gathering in Resident Evil 5. Have a good one and see you online.